I want that. Let's see how much of the dex is done. Just one problem. I don't have either of the Let's Go games. But this is annoying. So I like Pokemon. A lot. One of my favorite things to do after beating the main story is to complete the Pokedex. Mainly so I can get the shiny charm, but it also scratches that itch in my little monkey brain to see the dex at 100%. But like I said, I don't own Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee, so realistically, how hard would it be to obtain all 150 Let's Go Mons in Pokémon Home without even owning the game? My main method for completing this challenge is abusing the Wonder Trade and GTS features in Pokémon Home. The Wonder Box lets me put 3 to 10 Pokémon out for Wonder Trades at a time. All I have to do is just wait a bit and then receive random Pokémon back. This method is slow, but it still yields results. The other method is the GTS. You can either deposit a Pokémon and ask for another, or you can go into the trenches of the search feature to find what you're looking for. You just gotta swim through the waves of people asking for Blood Moon or Saluna, or the DLC paradoxes first. This shouldn't take too long, right? I started week 1 kind of slow. I deposited a few Pokemon into the GTS and a few into the Wonder Box. I ended up getting 4 Pokemon registered on day 1. My main strategy at the start was to deposit a Stage 1 Kanto Pokémon into the GTS, and then requesting a Let's Go variant of the same Pokemon in exchange. Then once I got what I needed, I would transfer them to another game where I'd leveled them up to evolve. Then I'd transfer them back to home to get their evolutions counted for the dex. Sure, I could just do the same thing for their evolved forms, but that would make this challenge unnecessarily longer and make getting middle stage Pokemon more difficult. I mean, how many people are trading Kakunas on the GTS? Oh, finally, I got a Caputo. I've been waiting all day for... Wait a minute. Okay, I guess I should explain this. In order for a Pokemon to count for a specific home dex, it needs to have originated from that game that the dex is for. For example, a Jigglypuff caught in Scarlet and Violet will only count towards the Paldean home dex, and not the Let's Go dex. So the only way to complete this challenge would be to obtain Pokemon originally caught in Let's Go. For the most part, this challenge was pretty passive. It was a lot of waiting. I did it at work, at home, in the car, in bed, wherever I had a signal basically. At the end of week 1, my Pokedex total ended up with 42 out of 150, which is a lot more than I expected I would get in 1 week. During this time, I managed to get all 3 legendary birds, which I thought would take longer, but a couple of days in the GTS gauntlet was enough. I've noticed that the fastest way to get trades is to offer up a high value Pokemon like a Trade Evo or a version exclusive, which made it easier to get forgotten Pokemon like Goldeen. The Wonder Box is slower when it comes to getting what you want, but every once in a while I get a Let's Go Pokemon.
Who's that Pokémon?
There's a bowl of fun inside every can of Heinz Pokemon pasta. It's your favorite Pokemon characters as fun-shaped noodles in a yummy Heinz tomato sauce. New Heinz Pokemon pasta. Can you catch them all? Can you eat them all?
It's coughing!
Coffee.
Sometime during week 2, I got the Home Premium plan, which increases the amount of Pokemon I can put into the GTS and Wonder Box, which definitely sped things up. I tried getting the last legendary Mewtwo before the end of the week, but I got no takers. However, I registered 115 Pokemon anyway, 77% of the way there. I finally got Mewtwo for the dex the first day of week 3. Offering up my own Mewtwo didn't get much results, so I had to change up my strategy, and it quickly paid off. And after a couple of days of trading and evolving, we're just left with 10 more to go. Take a guess on who's going to be the last. If you're wondering, yes, I did find a shiny during all of this. It was a Grubbin in the Wonder Box. It's a Pokemon Go shiny, but a future shiny Vikavolt is still a future shiny Vikavolt, so I'm not complaining. This is it. After weeks of shenanigans, I'm finally down to the last Pokemon. But who is it?
Oh, it's Dodrio!
And with one level up, I did it! I managed to complete the Let's Go Dex without even owning the game. Look at that little shiny crown! In total, this challenge took 17 days to complete, which isn't really that bad in the slightest. Maybe I'd attempt this challenge again, if they make another Let's Go game or something. I hope you enjoyed my first video. I record this script in my closet, on my phone. I'm not a professional, but I'll try to make more videos, probably. So stay tuned for more Pokemon shenanigans.